This is so sad. I already did this part, but the game decided to kick me out. Like, it ended up, like, erroring. Like, I ended up getting an error, and the game kicked me out. So I lost, like, and unknowingly PS5 doesn't save the, recording if you get booted out because of an error. Unlike PS4. PS4 did save the game if you got booted out. I believe we put not grass here. At least we can do things a bit quicker this time. But yeah, I got booted out because of an error when I was doing the Quidditch quest. Alright, got fluxweed. Chopping cabbage requires medium pot. I also found out a way to get moonstones. Like, it turns out that the furniture which gets added in them rooms is actually disenchantable, so you can actually get a bunch of furniture. Got mandrake, knotgrass, dittany. We don't need that much Melsweet growing. We haven't got triple figs yet, have we? Like, this is a little different to how I set up the room before, but we'll just quickly put down the potion tables. I also set in some talents, because I found out you're only missing about 8 talents. And max level is actually 40, not 30. So overall, you're only missing about 8 talents, so as long as we don't spec our talents into certain things, it'll be fine. Unfortunately, I realized something really bad. I misread this. It is a perfect counter, so I've wasted a talent point already. These are technically a waste of talent points, even if they're so fucking helpful. Blink is actually really fucking useful. So we're getting Blink. This is a useless talent. I've decided any talent that is a perfect counter is a useless talent. So we'll get these ones. Get the Blood Curse so we can deal damage to all of them. And then we'll get Power Up Flipendo. Probably won't power up Expelliarmus. Might power it up later. Who knows. Depends if I start using Expelliarmus. Most of these are useless. Like, technically these two are useful. I don't think I'm going to use Defindo, even though it is really strong. So I think I've used about the same amount of talents. Oh no, I need to use this one to increase the... Like, I don't know whether this class is the curse effect. Like, I'm assuming that this is the curse effect is the thing applied by these. So I think that makes that last a bit longer. So I'm actually used a few less than I did last time. Chomping cabbages might actually be a useful one. Honestly, maybe that's actually really useful since mandrakes do seem like a very effective thing. But I don't know, we don't need everything. Yet. This is useless as well. And as I was saying before, like, I found out a thing which is like, there's a thing which you can do with like this curse thing deals damage to all the enemies. If you actually use this along with the polymorph spell, it actually instantly kills everything. If you polymorph something which is cursed, it will kill everything that's cursed. If you've got the one which damages all cursed enemies. Which is kind of funny. But, yeah, we don't need the talents. And we should put down our table. Whoops, didn't mean to hit the rug, but oh well. I don't really see the point in the jumping pots. Considering that we just get the tables. Oh, come on, don't be stupid. Don't be a little goofy R. So we'll just rebuild everything that we did before. And this is why I'm going to just save after every episode just in case it crashes, so I can go back and redo the shit if it does crash. I'm going to put all our elves on the wall like we did last time. Or rather, as many as we can, because we're missing actually quite a bit. Might as well use our fertilizers. Pride is a negative emotion. Don't need champion. Looks weird. Where's the figs actually? And we get to learn the secret. Wait, what? We get to learn the secrets behind the herbology teacher that we did last time. The dark secrets.
Another adventure, are we?
Oh yeah, there's also a really powerful thing as well in the herbology thing. Remember that side quest that we did where we went to the hidden herbology lab? Turns out that the venomous tentaculars in this room regrow. So, every like 3 days, so you can actually get infinite venomous tentaculars. Like from this room, so you don't actually need to grow them in the room of requirement. Like, this is probably a more effective way of getting them. Also, these chests are really bad currently in the game. Because if you open one of these chests with a full inventory, it will bug out the chest and it will no longer be able to be opened again. And they are always guaranteed to give you a legendary, so it's really kind of bad if you open them when they're not meant to be.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing tentacular.
Does sound very useful.
I finished the activities you signed me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same.
She just vibing.
Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Flipendo has a different symbol than it should do. It should be a spiral.
Nothing as
for it.
mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Okay, missing the thing quite a bit speeds it up. I think I was holding this before, which sped up the thing quite often.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice...
If you want to practice the spell, you can.
Welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Yeet!
You're a natural.
So it levitates a little bit, and then we'll add the ability for Flipendo to be a curse, so we can apply curse. The curse of flesh. Because, like, Flipendo is a levitating spell, so it's kind of useful if it applies the curse of flesh to them. I suppose technically this is actually a little useful, considering we can apply curses with the thing, but I really don't need it. We have so many fucking healing potions. It's not like they're hard to make, so... Oh yeah, we need to talk to her and hear her story about how she killed the previous possessor.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
See, she's trying to assassinate him. You can clearly tell she's trying to kill him. She does not like the previous one. It is almost comical.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
She assassinated him.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did, and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of
Always
you
stay
to
on her good
say.
side. She'll kill you
I
all.
do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Oh, maybe I really didn't actually play for that long last time. Hey, what's that? There's a locked quest. Why is there a locked quest on my map? Oh no, did the quest bug out? Well, we have Flipendo, so I suppose it's fine. I don't think another quest opened up when we did it last time, so I don't remember. But it looks like the game bugged and now has permanent Flipendo pest on the map. That's going to be a little annoying. Hopefully it fixes itself. That didn't happen last time. Maybe it'll fix when we teleport, hopefully. Yeah, there we are, it's gone now.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving those old treasure maps.
I hate the maps. Oh yeah, as I said last time, we actually need to swap our gear. Oh shit, I forgot to do that as well. I needed to identify the gear in the room requirement. Annoyingly, the way the gear works in this game is the chests actually check on what your gear is. So if you're actually wearing bad gear in one of the slots, it actually lowers the quality of gear in the other slots. So we should have that equipped to increase our gear quality that we get from chests. Because having one piece of gear lower than the rest will lower the quality of other pieces of gear from chests. Should be on the right floor, shouldn't we? Nope, upstairs. Hello? Hello, is there anyone in here?
I was hoping to see you.
Were you now?
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons.
Cool story.
Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died. So I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that.
I found out.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I found out what those monkey statue things are. With the thing, the upgrades for the Hello Amora.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Back to the cum room.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Drink Hellscream, claim thy destiny. Weirdly, he can see cum a little bit for a moment. I don't understand how he does it, but he somehow sees the cum coming from this lectern.
This looks promising.
It's Algalon!
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
The map. Please take a map. Take a
If only
map.
you were here to see this.
Who the fuck are you talking to? Map. Please take a map. Take a map. There's just a random floating book. I forgot about that. So there's this cave over here.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
Nope.
I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
Yep.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were
Of the
an
Crusader.
important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
No!
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
The trial of the Crusader.
Shall we have a look?
Let's have a little look-see. Ooh woo.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Okay,
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
let's go then.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Let's go. And then we get a thing for the next spell. We get Glaciate Owl now, or at least we're supposed. At least we did last time.
I've always said that travel.
Is it not going to give me it this time though?
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once
Oh,
you've done that,
now I
come
recognize
see
them.
me.
Well, I didn't recognize them last time. I was like, who on earth is this? It's the flying person. That explains why I fucking tasked the flying ones. But yeah, I believe, possibly, I think what bugged it out last time was I think I did it in the wrong order. No? He is at the Quidditch pitch. Could have just bugged out. Well, we know where Hogsmeade Station is. Hogsmeade Station is about here. So we'll fly over here. We'll fast travel to here and then just go to Hogsmeade Station, pop the balloons, go to the Quidditch pitch, probably end the video because that's what crashed my game last time.
To now,
And then we'll do it. Because it might just be the stupid Quidditch challenge bugs the game out.
Could it be the Merlin trial?
That was close. I suppose we could actually enter the cave and do the spider thing. We could do that spider dance. Spider dance. Let's go to the cave and do the spider dance. I'm like an assassin, too fast for you, fuck. Burn away the corruption that is set in you. But yeah, you can actually increase the ancient magic bar, but you have to wait till it's autumn before you can do it. I'm a little bit stealthy. Just a little. As they say, Omayu Mashinderu. Leave the hardest till last. For literally no reason. Your spine is broken. Oh no! Your spine! It's broken! Turns out these chests are actually randomized. Like, the actual chests in, like, the bandit camps are, like, actually randomized until opened. So you can actually just keep resetting to just get level 3 gems if you want. But I'm not going to do that. I can just kill the camps. It's not like the hard or anything. Barker. Into the mine. They call it a mine. Kill, kill, kill. No! No, they're invincible! That infuriates me. Wait, is that the way into Diplome? Wait, this is the cave. We've been in here before, haven't we? This will be the exact same cave that we went in before. Nope. Unless the chest reclosed again. It's weird, there's a chest in the wall. Alright, so where are we going now? Could go there. What this again? Oh no, I hear attackers. There are always attackers nearby, aren't there? It's more rather that for some reason the people in my household don't understand how to, you know, talk normally. They have to fucking shout at each other all the time. I suppose technically I shout a bit when I'm recording because Mike wouldn't pick it up otherwise. Like, I talk louder than I would normally. But there's no need for them to shout so goddamn loud. It won't get picked up in the recording, most likely, but it's really bad that I can hear them across 3 rooms. Shouldn't be so hard for me to just shoot a basic shot. Because I always re-shot that I proc, always the right to the groin. Crotch. That would have suited better.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I don't know which trial it is, though. I haven't seen this one before.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Is there really another one? Yep.
Reparo.
Problem is, I don't know the range of Reparo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Pride is a Shah, a negative emotion. We could take over the goblin camp. Challenges. Go kill some Furblocks for a quest or something. Why does it still say I've got challenges left? We're stronger than we ever were before. Leviosa. Oh, interesting. The Merlin trial actually showed up.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
Okay, we've only got 1 showing up. 2, 3. There's that 3rd. How am I meant to hit that?
These rocks have seen better days.
Ooh, that's a bad angle. Okay, we're gonna have to shoot from here, probably. Don't think we can actually hit that, can we? Fuck. Okay, angle is... Still can't hit that one. I guess we start with the one up here then. Whoops. Oh, that should have hit actually. If the game didn't bug out, it would really help. This is gonna be really fucking hard. Okay, so objective. We use it on this one. Blink over to the next one. I blinked too far. Okay, well that's just fucked it then. The angle's just so fucking bad. Ah, you fucking give me the rock.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Very tricky, actually. We can blink. What the fish doing?
Revelio.
Honestly, doing that probably just increases the range so it actually hits everything in the area. What the dog doing? They keep seeing
When all war is
nothing.
over, goblins will rule over wizards and...
Well, we're not completing the challenge.
Goodness, not a party to attend by myself.
Okay.
Revelio.
We need something to blow to make him move.
Wait a moment.
That actually worked. The fool. He fell for a classic blunder.
Revelio.
What that? Just a ladder.
Myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. You should know.
Better than to just stand there like a sack of flour. Okay, he couldn't have actually seen me. Oh no, you got stoned. He smoked some dank kush and got stoned.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
This looks like trouble.
What? Not quiet enough.
You fool, polymorph cat. I turned myself into a pussy. Funniest shit you've ever seen.
Glad I was never locked up here.
Okay, but how do we get deeper? This is the reason we need Accio on our bar. Come on. What? You can't just despawn it just because you think it's some sort of joke or something. How do I actually pull it towards me? Like, it really doesn't want to come towards me for some reason.
Wizard will be defeated.
Then what do you want me to do with it then? Why is it unavailable though?
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
Okay, so the troll's down there.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
That's how we get up there.
Wingardium Leviosa!
That didn't kill him. No, my legs. I'm so short. Well, I guess that's how we get up there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I will make
What went on here, I wonder?
one less shit.
Get goblin.
Revelio.
Was there actually anything up here though? Yes, there's the rune. Ancient magic. They can be used to tear people apart. He be doing what they call a little trolling.
Not the best place for now.
Hmm. I did roll. Game was bugged out. Bonk. Go to horny jail. Huh? Again, bugged out. As you can see, the trolls have a very annoying teleport, which the game shows. Defendo doesn't actually seem to damage them. Okay, that's got a really massive delay on it, which I didn't know about.
Should think they felt that in London. Revelio.
Do we actually need the chest to get back out? Fuck.
Trouble's brewing, and I'm without my friends.
How did we actually get in there again? Fine though, we can get... Like, as you saw, the troll smash attack is a bit bullshit. They teleport on top of you while using it. Are we actually supposed to go upstairs? I can't remember.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
No, we're meant to go in here. Let's go.
Revelio.
Bit late.
Revelio.
Shit, we need lockpicking. Okay, as long as we have high the pillar, it should be fine. You bastard! You just actually stopped me from using it because of stupid auto-targeting targeted the wrong one!
You only have Ranrock to blame.
I could have actually done the dueling challenge.
Revelio.
I should have been able to assassinate him there though. But the game just decided, yeah, we're gonna just target the wrong fucking one. Ooh, there's a lot of them though.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Alright, I think we're gonna go into this side of the room. Maybe not. As you can see, stealth's a little OP. Maybe we can take the passageway though, and get behind them.
Revelio.
No, we seem to be going down. You can't see me though. Please turn around. Well, fuck. Imagine if it didn't, like, use the spell when you cast it. Again, aim in wrong target. They are wrong. No, what's the point? Divine Shield is a bit too powerful. Huh? What's this do? Does this remove Divine Shield? Divine Shield removal! You are no longer got Divine Shield! Huh? What's this goofy hour moment?
I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're
Until I'm invisible. Omaru Shindaru! You were already dead. What this door do?
Revelio.
Can't tell which way they're facing.
mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm now 100%. Now I'm pretty sure that it was that we just needed to put out the fires.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah. You fool, you're stepping very near a trap. Huh? You see that? Did you see it? Do you know what that means? It means you're gonna walk right into a trap. We will assassinate you like an assassin. Okay, maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna just kill you. Wrong spell. A link.
Revelio.
It'd be nice if we could clear this place. Or rather clear as much as possible, but this door looks important, but we have no clue how to open it.
Revelio.
Huh, there's actually something in here. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I think we need to repair. Maybe. I need to end the video.
Reparo.
Yeah, it's not a repairer. Come on, there's literally nothing stopping me getting up here.
Revelio.
Well, we'll do this next time.